Hello, welcome to another episode of Bedlogs. I'm your host, as usual, da Samurai. I have a very special, very embarrassing, and hopefully funny story for you today. It's about the time I first successfully met my man Tech Nine. I don't know him personally, but we homies. We super close now. We're tight. You know what I'm saying? Like this. We connected. Just like you and me, Meatball. We got a special connection. Anyway, so, it's a regular, very nice day in September. Ow, 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 I'm old. I'm gonna go see a tech show. It's, I get the VIP package. It was like my first show. I'm gonna do it as big as possible. I'm gonna make sure it's something I remember. It's gonna be something special. And it was. Show was incredible. For me, he's my favorite rapper ever. Like, you can be like, oh, you should listen to this guy. Oh, he's good. You should listen to this guy. He's good. Very close-minded. There's no change in my mind now. Like, he is, for me, the pinnacle of rap. And, like, it's just my personal preference. I don't care what you say. It's like, oh, Kendrick, great. Yeah, Kendrick is great. But for me, he's not Tech. That's just how it goes. Sorry. Anyway, so get a VIP package. VIP packages from Strange Music, by the way, are amazing. I got a backpack, a scarf. What else did I get? A poster. I got a DVD of a show. I got a CD. Just like a painted picture of them. Some like chains and stuff that Pierogi here ruined because she's a naughty girl, right, Pierogi? Right, Pierogi? Yeah, she's not saying anything, but she knows what she did. Anyway, so you get like just a bunch of sunglasses. I was like, he's the best. I'd never have sunglasses. But okay, first of all, Strange Music, fix your sunglasses. My head's real wide, and your little ass sunglasses don't work for my fat head. Okay, I can't shrink my skull. Just increase the size of the sunglasses. Make them a little bigger, just a little bit, please. Just a little. Regardless, back to the story. My fat head. Anyway, I get there, get dropped off from my grandfather. He's super nice to drive me there. I get there, I'm early. Like, I get there way early, because I'm like, I'm not gonna be sitting in line for a while. I'm one of the dudes who like hours late to part. Like, hey David, can you show up at 8 so we can get the guest list going? Yeah, I can. So I can like we can go out and have cabs ready to go. I can be there for and 11 o'clock rolls around. Where were you? I don't know. I was doing my hair and makeup. Like, I'm trying to make myself look pretty, right? So it's whatever. I'm there, as I said, I'm there early. I'm a late motherfucker. I'm there early. You know it's important when David's early to something. So I get there. I'm in line. There's like 5 people who beat me, but I'm like, okay, I see how it is. You think you're bigger fans of me, but you're not. I'll show you. Anyway, I get there. It's good. Like, so we wait a few minutes. It's boring. It's waiting. Finally open the doors. Oh, we're ready. Blah, 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 blah. So you get inside. First, you get a sticker for, like, early entry into the show. Then you also get, was it a stamp? No. So they just sign your name off and stuff like that. And it's cool. Like, it's just regular shit. It's like, don't have a weapon on you. Don't have drugs. Don't smoke your alcohol and drink your weed now. Okay. So, anyway, get myself signed in, and I'm just waiting behind, as I said, a few people who beat me. They're getting their pictures taken. They're, like, talking to Tech and this, that, and the other. Okay, first of all, the Dave Chappelle story, the Charlie Murphy story, I should say, rest in peace, man, fucking hilarious. Anyway, the Charlie Murphy story about, which one? Rick James. When he said he saw Rick James's aura, 100% accurate. Like when Meatball, you should you. Okay, that's fine. It's totally fine. It's totally fine. Oh, okay, we're leaving. Well, a little prima donna. Yeah, you get out of here. Come back. I miss you. Anyway, that whole Rick James story is 100% accurate because when you meet someone like, I guess, Rick James or Tech, they have like this Naruto type demon fox red aura around them, and like you can feel it. Like it's a pressure when you walk in. You can. I don't really believe in like chakras and energies and stuff, but like when I walked in, I could see it. I was like, oh shit, this man's gonna hit me with some sort of special jutsu, and I'm gonna die. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, I get in there. It's like the energy's crazy. He's like dancing. Like there's music playing in the background. I don't even know who it was. He was just dancing, and you could just like he's like just there, just like hitting the moves and stuff. I was surprised he didn't do like his classic windmill. I was kind of bummed he didn't do it. Anyway, he shows up. You know, it's like I show up. I get there. People sign their talk and they take pictures. They leave. The bodyguard's just going through my bag. He's like, "What's this? Pen? You can't have that." Okay. Hey, what's this? It's my flag. Okay, fine. What's this? It's a shirt. All right. So he puts the stuff back in my bag. I then sorry. I'm then just like, oh, okay, cool. Like I'm ready to go, and I walk up to him and text like, "Hey man, how's it going?" I'm like, "Hey man, how's it going?" And like he extends his hand, extend mine, and like Tech comes like and like shows me some love, and he just kind of like he pulls me in, he goes, pow, he like hits me in the back with like just showing like love and whatever. And as soon as he hit me in the back, as soon as I connected with him, it's like he just knocked out every word I had learned up until the age of 20. I was there just just it's nice to meet you. I'm a big fan. And he's like, "Oh man, this is awesome!" Like, so he's like, "Oh, so like, what do you got for me to sign? Like, what do you want me to see?" I'm like, "Okay, and I opened the bag, and again, I'm not exaggerating when I'm saying I'm just making noises, dude. Like, I've forgotten what words mean. I forgot definitions. I'm trying to reteach myself everything up to at least grade 8 so I can keep up. Anyway, so I pull out the flag, and he's like, and it's just a simple flag. Oh, you can't see it, but like it's just a simple flag of like just a strange music symbol in the Canadian leaf. And I'm just like, can you sign this for me, please? And he looks at it for a second, and I'm like, oh shit. First I was like, oh my god, he hates it. He gonna kill me. And he looks at it, and he's just like, man, did you make this? I'm like, oh yeah, I just designed it and I sent it out. And he's like, dude, this is beautiful. And I was like, I had to fight back tears. Like, man, tears. Because I was like, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. I was not prepared for today. When, you know what the problem was? I was prepared. And then, like, you meet the guy and you're like, I don't know what I'm doing. Do I not know anything? Why did I not show up on a short bus? Who let me outside? Like, it got to a point where I was like, I don't know who dressed me. Like, I showed up, I just showed up, and then things happened. I was like, this is the best day of my life, and I'm not saying anything. He was like, oh, well, let me sign for you. I was like, At one point, I got like so excited. I was like, I'm gonna try to be funny. I was like, dude, this is hilarious. I'm just trying not to cry. He's like, what? I'm like, nothing. I was like, the joke failed. Abandon ship. He was like, he was so cool and just so smooth, and I just wasn't ready. And like, I was like, I got that signed, I got the shirt signed. Okay, first of all, that shirt I got for a friend who's like, oh, I really like tech, and I was like, oh, cool, Ashley, yeah, I'll totally get you something signed because you're taking my shift so I can see him today. And she's like, oh yeah, that'd be great. I love it. Like, I love tech. This tech's the best. Blah blah blah. And I was like, he is the best. You're fucking right. So I get it signed for her. I come back. I give it to her. Like a year later, she's like, oh, it's in the frame. Never saw the frame. Oh, I lost it. Yeah, fuck you. I'm embarrassed to shut myself for that shirt. I don't want to talk to you anymore. We don't talk, so I guess it's alright. I miss you, Ashley. Come back, though. Anyway. So, like, I started to walk away after I said thank you. Obviously, because I no manners. I said goodbye. He's like, hey, well, like, don't you want a picture, man? I'm like, my phone, my phone don't work. I I think I lied. Like, but the thing was, I had like my flip phone because my other phone broke. Like, I had a nice like HTC phone. It just wasn't working. It wouldn't turn on, wouldn't charge. And I was like, oh shit, I can't. Like, this is what I'm gonna take pictures with, put on Instagram, right? But like, it just wasn't working. So like, I had my flip phone with me, and like that thing does. Oh, if that thing could take a picture, it looks like one pixel here, 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 and here. So you'd see like two brown spots for our faces, and then like a black shirt for me and a red shirt for Tech. It was embarrassing. I wasn't gonna pull that thing out and have to take a picture on that. I was like, oh yeah, my phone broke, man. I can't. I broke a lot. He's like, oh, well, that sucks, dude. It was nice meeting you. I'm like, yeah, it's nice meeting you too. I love your music. Okay, bye. And then I stepped towards Chris Calico to also get my flag signed. So I get to Chris. He, first of all, looked kind of like I just woke up cranky, tired. So I think he was just cranky and tired. Because, you know, they do shows like every day. Like, man, they grind out like shows and music and stuff. It's great. Like, Strange Music like pushes stuff out, like just amazing shit at such an incredible speed that you're just kind of like, oh my god, I don't think I have enough money for this. Anyway, so get up to Chris. He signs my stuff. I'm like, oh, this is awesome. Like, man, I love your music. Blah blah blah. I've started to calm down and remember what English was. He's like, man, this flag's dope. I'm like, oh shit, thanks. Oh, immediately he's like, this thing's great. I'm like, thank you. I had to leave. I had to walk a shame my ass out of this venue, and I was like, I don't even know how I'm gonna see him later. If he makes eye contact with me within the crowd, I'm just gonna have to leave. Like, you puss. Man, Tech or Chris could have been like, give me all the money in your wallet. I ain't holding you up. I just want it. And I'd be like, okay. I only have $155. Is that enough? Do you want my debit? I can take you for dinner. Please don't judge me. It was embarrassing. Like, let me tell you, when I say embarrassing, it was embarrassing. I had to leave. So, okay, let me tell you a sweet story, though. Anyway, I left. Walked shamed my ass out. I was like, I don't want to be seen by nobody, because everyone's judging me right now. Everyone making fun of me. It's on Twitter like, oh, this black piece of shit peed himself. Anyway, so I'm waiting for my grandpa to come pick me up. While I'm waiting, these two, I think it was like a couple, or like just these two dudes or something, I can't really remember who it was. They come out of the venue and they start to walk towards their car, which is parked like over the hill. But Chris is hauling ass out to chase him down, and I'm like, yo, what the I'm like, this gonna be on World Star later. Chris Kako beats these two white boys up, right? So I was like, oh my god, I'll get my phone out. Oh yeah, that don't work. I guess I'll just have to remember it and say World Star and put the tag in the bottom in my head. So he was running out, and like, by the way, this was when Chris was still fat. Like, I'm fat now. Like, I got them fat man rolls. Like Chris used to rock this, and then he started punching stuff, and then he got small. So I like he was big Chris Calico back then, and so he's just like, hey, 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 and like these guys turn around, like, oh shit, he's gonna come kick our ass, and he's like, you forgot this inside, and like he pulls out, I think it was like a shirt and like a CD or something, and like I was like, dude, like you hear all these stories of celebrities like spitting on people and like just kind of like canceling shows early just because they're like sometimes they're tired, and I understand that you're sick, you're a human being, it happens, but sometimes they just go crazy and then rant off the stage. So like when you see an artist that you really enjoy, like, hey man, you forgot this, and like doesn't just like, hey, catch you at the door kind of thing, like runs outside to give you something. I'm like, this is why I'm a Strange Music fan. Like, this is why I roll with like this crew, because it's just like these guys are genuinely good people. Like, not only is their music great, messages sometimes are like, fuck bitches, like, but like I love it. Like the stories they tell you in the music, the sound, the quality. It's just strange music. It's 100% strange, and it's like I would rather be them like a technician till I die than switch teams to whatever's going on in the rap game now. Like I'm so excited to see where Strange goes in the next like few years. I don't know, like I love all the old stuff. I try to go as far back as possible to find like stuff. Like I met Mayday. I think it was 2 years ago, maybe last year, when they came to Canada, and like, man, they were just as fucking cool. I went with a friend of mine. She didn't have again, VIP, because I was like, I'm meeting them. I'm getting this shit signed. Hell yeah. Anyway, a friend of mine, she didn't have I paid for her, and like, I got a VIP pass for me, because I'm like, first time doing it. Yup. I was like, she doesn't have a VIP pass. Is that cool? And like, they're like, yeah, fuck it, just come on in. I was like, okay. I was like, but I didn't even, okay. And it was like, they're like, yeah, just come on. So she got an autograph and pictures, and I got an autograph and pictures. It was like, this is the coolest. It was one of the best days. It was a great day. You know what I'm saying? So like, to meet them and like, you talk to them and like, because, and like, there wasn't that many people who showed up, so you got to have a conversation with them instead of like getting rushed out the door. They let you stay for a sound check for a little bit. You're like, this is the coolest, man. Like, I don't even know how. It's just when, I don't know. I'm still speechless to this day. I don't get it. It's just great. I just love Strange music. Like, everyone just seems so wonderful. And also, I'm gonna cook with Ritz one day, and we're gonna have a cooking show. We're gonna be famous as shit. I don't know, man. I'm excited to see what happens. I love the music. Strange music for life. Anyway, that's my story. I'm done, like, just jumping on Strange's dick. So, I'm gonna go to bed. I'm tired, and I'm just tired. I'm going to bed. Okay. Thanks for watching another episode of Bed Blogs. As usual, I'm dude samurai. This is like take 3. I've screwed up like 6 of them. Yeah. Hey man, thanks for watching. It's been a pleasure. Okay, peace out. Boy.